Funny Navy story time, and in honor of our recently departed Turkey Day, let's talk about some holiday traditions in the military, shall we? Now, at some commands during Thanksgiving, the higher-ups in certain commands like to host a Thanksgiving dinner where they, in fact, serve the lower enlisted. And it can be a skosh awkward being given mashed potatoes by your CO while he's standing there in his dress blues asking you what you're thankful for. Sir, I'm thankful that you're giving me brown gravy instead of an NJP today. Happy Thanksgiving and have a nice day, sir. However, one year in particular, I was being served by the chaplain of the command, and most of them are pretty straight-laced and clean-cut, except for this one chaplain. He was tasked that year with dishing out the green bean casserole, and because I'm not much of a fan, I said no thank you and went to move on, and he looked me dead in the eye and went, "What's the matter, son? You gotta eat your greens if you want to get big like me." To which I so eloquently replied that, yeah, mid-line in Thanksgiving, I got caught staring at the chaplain's rack. And if you've been in the military for any amount of time, you know that someone's ribbons can tell a very distinct story about their career. Chappie had been there and done that. And I wasn't the only one to notice it. There was a number of other people sitting at my table that mentioned, "Hey, did you see the chaplain's? Was that a Bronze Star and a Purple Heart? What the fuck?" However, it went one level deeper when certain members of the chain of command decided to stop by our table and hang out for a little bit. One of which was said chaplain. Me being of the inquisitive and curious-minded sort, and unable to stick my fucking foot in my mouth, looked dead at the chaplain and said, "Well, sir, where'd you get those ribbons, if you don't mind me asking?" He nonchalantly looked down at his ribbon rack, looked back at me and said, "Oh, these? Yeah, I got these when I was a Marine, before I came blue side." Just a word of warning to those who are unaware. Don't mess with chaplains, because they may look straight-laced and holy, but in another life they may have been very good at making other people holy. What stories like this do you have? Stitch or comment below. Happy holidays, and have a nice day.